So I've discovered that the more I find out about myself, the more I understand myself, the more I'm understanding to other people. So I'm realizing that actually how we treat ourselves most of the time will extend to how we treat other people. You know, when I'm kind and loving to myself, it becomes easier for me to love and be kind to other people. But when I don't show love, or when I'm unforgiving of my mistakes, then it is almost impossible to forgive other people's mistakes. Because when I realize that I make mistakes that need other people to forgive me, then I start thinking properly when somebody else needs me to forgive them, right? I remember that at some point I was in a position where I needed forgiveness. So I just wanted to say to you today, treat yourself right for peace sake. I am Pulaa Montz, your inner voice magnified. So welcome guys to my YouTube channel, and for those of you who are new, a special welcome. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you have already done so, please get your people and their people to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. And please don't forget to click the notification bell to know every time I upload a new video. Please like the video. Please share the video if it inspires you. And most importantly, leave your comments regarding what I'm about to talk about, right? So treat yourself right for peace sake. I found out that, there's no way you can want to treat other people right. You will never be able to have peace with other people unless you have peace with yourself, unless you start treating yourself right. That is the crux of the matter of peace, right? When you do not have peace on the inside, there's no well for you to draw from to extend that peace to other people. When you do not like yourself, you do not have that well of liking that you can draw from for other people. When you do not love yourself, there is no well for you to draw from in order for you to love other people. I've always heard people saying, you cannot give from an empty vessel, right? So it is important for us to learn who we are, to appreciate who we are, to understand the journey that you have traveled. I need to understand the journey that I've traveled, because in understanding our own journeys, then comes acceptance. And when we start accepting our journeys and realizing why we needed to walk these journeys that each of us have walked, then we'll start enjoying peace with regards to who we are in totality. I mean, when you learn who you are, when you learn your purpose, then I always say purpose makes sense of everything that you've been through, right? And the more you understand yourself, you start becoming nicer to yourself. You start forgiving your mistakes. You start moving on and looking forward to a brighter future. And the more happy you become, and I tell you, as you start developing all of these positive things on the inside of you, forgiveness starts becoming easier to you, right? It can never be easy. Forgiveness can never be easy, because we all have our own little pride demons on the inside of us, right? Because for unforgiveness, the root of it is basically pride. So we all have that little demon of pride on the inside of us. So forgiveness is never easy, but it becomes easier the more you start forgiving yourself. You are able to forgive other people even better. So treat yourself right. If you feel that you're getting overwhelmed, never shy away from asking for help. As women, we tend to want to carry everything on our shoulders. When we are told that, a strong woman holds the knife where it is sharp, right? We want to carry all of these things on our shoulders, because then we start believing I'm not a true wife, I'm not a true partner, I'm not a true woman if I'm not able to do all these responsibilities without help. I tell you, we need to take care of ourselves. In order for you to have time and energy for your children, for your partner, for those around you, for your friends, you need to start taking care of yourself. You need to start remembering what are those things that spark a light on the inside of you. Sometimes we give so much of ourselves that we forget ourselves. We are always the last in the priority list, right? And I found out that the more I prioritize myself and my needs, the less needy I become. You know, when you are a partner and your partner always complains about you being needy, chances are you are not giving yourself time to remember the things that you used to love before your partner came along, the things that that used to spark your light before you met these people that you are with. But when you start remembering and actively and intentionally going after those things, then your need for other people reduces a bit, so you start having healthier relationships with other people. Take care of yourself. You cannot give out of an empty well. You cannot give out of an empty place. Forgiveness, guys, is important. You know, the one thing that I found out is that actually forgiveness, I read somewhere where they were saying it is how can I forget? Guys, it is so good. It is so good. It says forgiveness is giving up your desire or power to want to punish other people, to want to punish rather, right? So if I'm unforgiving to myself, I'm holding on to the desire or power to want to punish myself for the decisions that I've made. And so it happen with other people. If I'm unforgiving towards myself, I would also want to punish other people, because there's no way I want to be kind to the next person if I'm already suffering punishment of my own desires. I would want to punish you as well if you do something to me, right? So the more kind we are to ourselves, the more we realize that, God is with us in every situation, every decision. And if God allowed us to step into those wrong decisions, it means we needed those decisions in order for us to grow. We needed the lessons that we would draw out of those experiences in order for us to be positioned well for our purpose, right? So we need to be kind to ourselves. Take care of yourself. Take care of your body. Take care of your face. If you're a stay-home mom, once in a while, put on your makeup, put on your wig, and just look cute for the sake of looking cute in the house, right? And just do your duties while looking hot, okay? Just to pep yourself up. And most importantly, Sarah Jakes Roberts likes talking about soul care. She says, what's the point of us having self-care if we are not coupling it with soul care? It is important to guard our souls. It is important to find healing in those areas where we haven't found healing yet. We need to face our demons so that we become happier, more peaceful people. And when you are at peace with yourself, when you love and like yourself, when you accept your decisions for what they are and move on, I tell you, your relationships as well will start becoming healthier. You will start becoming nicer, and people will want to spend time with you. I am Pulaa Montz, your inner peace and purpose coach. Please don't forget to do the right thing. Please subscribe to my channel, guys. Bye. Thank you.